To start off the week, Hopkinton Hillers boys basketball hosted Milford, and it was an absolute battle. Here's a look at what happened.
Rivera working against August, gets it over. Now driving baseline and going up and in. Dio Rodriguez, the junior. Gets it over to the corner, up for three. No good by Rivera. And the putback up and in. Dio Rodriguez. And that is going to do it.
Milford led 21-6 heading into the second quarter.
Good open opportunities. Just has to start knocking down those shots. From the corner for three, Willinson, count it! Up the floor goes the Scarlet Hawks. The feet underneath, up and in. Catino plus the contact. Willinson set to inbound. 8 seconds left to go. Hiller's going to have to work quickly here. Elstrom Hall driving down, up with the lay-in, count it! And that is a nice way to end the quarter if you're the Hillers.
Hopkinton outscores Milford in the second quarter 16-14, but finds themselves down 38-22 heading into the second half.
Milford collected by Buckley. Taking it up now, Rivera. Rivera down the lane, up for the jumper, count it. Andrew Rivera knocking down the J. He has 7 points tonight. Elstrom Hall behind the back, up with the left hand, yes! Rivera feeds it over. 3-ball, count it. Jack Buckley with the swisher. And going for the steal, Rodriguez. And it's taken back by August. Willison underneath. Marcinowski up and no good. Pulls down the rebound and puts it in, plus the foul. James Marcinowski making some noise in the low post.
Several different point scorers strike for the Hillers, and they outscore Milford in the third quarter 20-18, but still find themselves trailing Milford 53-42 heading into the fourth quarter.
Back to Canales. Canales up and in he goes. They can compete with anybody. They're just so good at trapping. Willinson feeds it over to Canales. Canales up with the hook. Yes! Vilbrun stripped away by Petit Friere. Trying to escape with it. Has it. Along the corner. Gonna take it. Yes! Patrice Petit Friere has put the Hillers within one. Willinson with it. Pick set by Marcinowski. Willinson down the lane. Yes! The Hillers have the lead. 10 seconds left. Feeds it to the corner. Vilbrun, yes! We're tied up at 68. Oh, it's stolen away. At the buzzer, we have a foul. What a steal by Luca Testa. He goes to lay it back up and draws the foul. And he hits. Second of two. He got it.
An epic comeback run by the Hillers, but they fall just short. 70-68 versus Milford. Gustavo Catino and Andrew Rivera led the way for Milford, dropping 13 points each. Top scorers for the Hillers included Tori Elstrom Hall with 14 points, Jackson Canales with 12 points, and James Marcinowski also had 14 points for the Hillers. Hopkinton falls to 3-1. Milford improves to 2-1.
Gave her life to coaching and teaching young athletes and contributed to something so special that is still being carried on today. My family and I are so grateful for the opportunity to dedicate this tournament to her. We created a memorial scholarship to give to graduating Hopkinton High School students involved in athletics and those who exhibit great character and leadership, as my mom did. The scholarships are awarded to students who are active members of the Hopkinton community and who are good people and even better teammates.
Later in the week, on Saturday, December 28th, the third annual Mary Korbey Invitational Tournament took place. Hopkinton seek to earn their second straight tournament title. They started the action off with a meeting versus Algonquin.
Here comes the Hillers. With it, Vallis sends it into the paint, up and in. Abby Rabinovich is working the perimeter. Vallis driving in, up for the jumper, knocks it down. Over to Singh. Singh fires it to the block, and Algonquin responds. Eliana Campos.
The first half was a defensive struggle for both teams. After a 13-13 first quarter, it was a 7-6 second quarter. Hillers led 20-19 at the halftime break.
We got a few years to see that.
Second free throw, no good. Batted around, and Rabinovich comes up with the loose ball, kicks it out, and knocking down the three. Tegan Restaghini. Here comes that offense we've been waiting for, and picking it up along the far side, Chatton. Chatton feeds it in. Restaghini gonna take it back out. Along the perimeter they go. Driving in, Grady kicks it over. Three ball, no good. And it's a Hiller rebound. Put back, yes, Whitman Kraus. And Algonquin needs a timeout just like that. The blink of an eye, the Hillers up by 11. And the Hillers have it off the mislay-in attempt by Ella Singh. Here comes Vallis, sends it over now to the corner. Simulus for three, yes! Gabby Simulus knocking it down from three-point land.
An offensive explosion in the third quarter. Hillers outscore Algonquin 29-16, and that would end up being enough as they took the 60-52 win. Sophomore Julia Chatton and freshman Abby Rabinovich dropped 13 points each. Tegan Restaghini led the way for the Hillers with 15 points. Hopkinton improved to 3-1 overall. Algonquin falls to 3-2. In Game 2 of the tournament, Milford and Westboro battled to determine who would take on the Hillers in the Mary Korbey Invitational Championship game. It was a 12-7 Milford lead heading into the second quarter.
Full-court pressure by the Scarlet Hawks. Trying to drop that turnover, Shrivasta. And Baglioni able to strip it away, keeps it in bounds, and Milford has it. Chloe Murdoch takes it along the far side. Here comes Baglioni. Gets it over to Ava. Now to Cunningham. Cunningham feeds it down. Up for the shot, no good. Kiernan. Milford maintains possession, and the putback by Chloe Murdoch is good.
They are running really fast and causing turnovers.
They certainly are. Yeah, they have great hustle, some good quick hands too, and Westboro's got to be aware of that. Murdoch gets into the corner. Three attempt, and it's good. Olivia Baglioni with her second three ball of the game. She has 6 points.
Junior Ava Baglioni dropped 9 points in the second quarter for Milford and tallied 19 points overall to help propel Milford to the 62-36 win over Westboro and set up a meeting with the Hillers in the championship game. Sunday, December 29th was day 2 of the tournament. In the consolation game, Algonquin battled Westboro for third place. Algonquin took the win 55-19. Following the consolation game, it was the tournament championship game between crosstown rivals Milford Scarlet Hawks and the Hopkinton Hillers. It was a back-and-forth first half. Hopkinton led 28-20 at the break. Milford had a good run in the second half, but Hopkinton would hang on for the 60-54 victory. Abby Rabinovich would earn the player of the game for her performance in the tournament title game. Tegan Restaghini was named MVP of the tournament. Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity basketball captured their second straight Mary Korbey Invitational Tournament title to wrap up 2024 in style.